Happy Canada Day to everyone.
I like Canada.
You're Canadian from Canada or Canada's from Canada?
Yes. Hey, everybody, how's it going? I'm Johnny.
I'm Elliot.
I'm Matt.
I'm Greg.
And welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog.
Again.
Well,
Again.
welcome to Sonic in this case.
Hey, this has been a long time coming, though. I mean, when's the last time we played a Sonic game besides Sonic Mania?
Sonic
Mania.
I mean, like 3D or otherwise.
Sonic teaches typing.
Oh, my favorite episode. People are actually probably looking back in the backlog, wondering how we did it. No, it's. I mean, it's time we moved on with the 3D series, and next up on the plate, for
What
better
was
or
the one we
worse,
did
is
recently then?
Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and
That's right, we skipped
PlayStation
06.
3. Well, and I did 06.
He did
by
06
No,
solo.
I'm saying
Yeah.
we skipped 06. And
Yeah.
then me and Elliot.
No, I spared you 06.
Thank you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but this game 2 years afterwards was the next game up, and I mean, I think I said everything I needed to say about this.
So
game
why is the
throughout
Earth?
the
Why
years.
is the Earth blown, missing us?
Yeah.
Oh well, this cutscene will go ahead and explain.
I thought we were playing.
everything.
I thought we were playing Sonic, not Star Wars.
No, I thought this was Avengers 2. What was it, Sarkovia?
Sokovia.
Sarkovia. I like that.
Wait,
too.
wait. This is a different world of Mobius or whatever.
No. Well, Mobius is only the comics and the Western continuity. It's always been Earth in Japanese.
And the Saturday AM show.
Yeah.
Best interpretation of Sonic.
I would say Sonic Boom now is the king of that.
Yeah, Sonic Boom is great.
Yeah.
That's you're just saying that because the writing is amazing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point.
You're just saying it because the show's good.
Yeah. You wouldn't be saying that if it was terrible.
So right now we've established Sonic can breathe in space.
Yeah,
All right,
we've been
well,
established that
Since
actually.
Sonic 2. Hey, hitching a ride on the Wing Fortress.
That's it, Sonic. Show Jim Carrey who's boss.
Oh, man, I completely forgot. Where's Paul Rudd? It's kind of in a blink and miss it moment. The
I'm
new
sorry,
Sonic movie
wait, I'm
looks
sorry,
great.
what?
Jim Carrey's playing Eggman.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In the live-action movie.
I completely forgot about that.
Is that the Egg Dragoon?
I know I've said this so many goddamn times before, but I fucking love this opening.
Yes.
It's
Like-
really good looking.
Yeah, it's one of the
It
best.
actually shows one of the few times Eggman really gives an effort.
Like even on the standard definition ones, the PS2 and the Wii,
Yeah.
the rendering we're still in HD. It looks great
Well,
even on
'cause,
those.
yeah, it's probably just the uncompressed FMV.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Elliot, on the SGB Twitch, you've played the Wii version of the game.
Yes, I have.
You
I did not 100% it though, but I
Well,
have
don't-
done it.
I don't blame you for not 100%ing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the main channel feed, though, we're going to be playing the HD version because I do think it's just the overall better version of the game.
Yeah,
The
like
learning-
revisiting the Wii version, I kind of saw like all the problems that were actually there. I didn't realize were there when I was younger.
Well, there's the thing, though. Like,
As
for just getting into Sonic Unleashed, I still recommend the Wii version.
Yeah.
Because it is the easier version of the game. You know?
Except Eggman
The
Land.
biggest
Ugh.
problem with Unleashed, like HD, is that the learning curve is so fucking steep.
and a Werehog.
Yeah, and there's also, well, you know, it's funny, Matt, you say that. The Werehog is actually easier to learn than the daytime stages, I would find. Because you're going so fucking fast in the daytime stages that everything is moving past you at like 100 miles per hour. You know, it's a lot to take in. You know, and it was one of my hurdles playing this game for the first time back in 2008. I was like, oh, I'm going so fucking fast. Like, I can't
I'm
keep up
Sonic
with
the
what I'm
Hedgehog.
Yes. Sonic is like, job well done.
running. Yeah. Oh, so now I'm too fast. You guys don't know what you want.
That's why you're still kids.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
The sad part is he's absolutely right.
So Eggman pulled a Dr. Wily.
Again, this ain't the first time he pulled it. Adventure 2.
Did he pull Wily in Adventure 2?
No, he didn't.
No, I'm saying he caught Sonic.
No,
Oh, you
saying
mean like
I'm
the-
sorry.
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
fake-
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pulling,
that's the
yeah.
first.
Yeah, that's the first. Oh, yeah, in terms of trapping Sonic, yeah, you think Sonic would know better.
Nope.
But,
Sonic
yeah,
never learned.
Where's your chaos control now, Where's your chaos control now, motherfucker?
And you know what? And thank you for doing the thing that I love when games do. He had the power-ups from whenever he fought him before, and
Yeah.
they made a reason for why he doesn't have them in this game.
Yeah.
And if you look closely, there was a Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts has that pretty well too with Sora for the most part. Why don't you know anything? I forgot.
What's the entire point of Dream Drop Distance? To get Sora back to level 1 for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hey, after being asleep for so long, you forget how to do air dashes.
Turns out those, what was it, level 1 Pride mode?
Yeah.
Turns out that's canon.
Yeah. So yeah, Eggman has taken the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds from Sonic and used it to power this gun that rips the planet.
Gun?
The world of ruin.
Yeah.
And yet the moon's still full.
Hey, you ever seen Final Fantasy VI? Spoiler warning.
And yet the moon's still full.
Yeah.
It's full of shit.
What the fuck?
I mean, continuity doesn't mean anything.
That's okay. Nobody likes Shadow.
Yeah.
The hedge. The game.
Well, the game or the character?
Yes.
I like Shadow.
Okay. Just a heads up. I never played this game.
Okay.
I never seen this game, so I'm gonna be confused at a lot of stuff here.
That's fine.
Is
Perfectly normal.
there a reason he turned specifically into a werewolf? Is that something that we're going to find out later?
No.
So he could have easily turned into a Frankenstein monster.
Yeah.
And
I think it's because of the Chaos Emeralds.
That's what I was thinking.
All right. I think the in-game.
you can't just say a wizard did it.
I think the in-game reason is that by awakening Dark Gaia, his essence corrupted Sonic, and he became that. I don't think it was because of the Chaos Emeralds. I think it was because of Dark Gaia. Because later, like, to jump way ahead to the fucking ending of the game, Dark Gaia rips the Werehog from him, which I
Okay.
think he was only able to do if it was part of his essence to start.
Okay.
You know?
I just figured that hedgehogs were the
Yeah.
first evolution, and then it was werewolves.
Then werewolves.
And then
Like, there's
I
like
really don't know what
17
else.
different missing
Yeah.
links there.
This is what you wanted, right, Tails?
Yeah.
This is my promise to you.
Me too.
Gotta go
And
fast.
he falls right
Like-
into the core.
Well, I guess you could say that Sonic's in a bit of a hairy situation.
I thought
Well,
his name was Sonic.
Of course he transformed
guys-
into a werewolf. That's why it's called Roar.
Fucking shit.
So Eggman blew up the fucking world.
No, he didn't blow it up. He separated it.
It looks like he pretty much blew it the fuck
Yeah,
up.
it
It's
might
held
as
together
well.
by a spit and prayer.
So, all right, so wait here. So we have Ocean Zone. We have this part of the Earth zone. Like, it literally just breaks it up into zones. And that now it actually makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose so. But, oh my God, the whole world's been pretty much split. And you know what? Nobody really reacts to it.
Seriously, like no rampaging apocalypse. Just whoops, Eggman went and did it again.
There's no riots, no
What?
gridlock.
From that distance that Sonic was falling, he should be on fire.
It's okay. Shadow survived. He can too.
He's not wrong.
Sir, the world's been blown apart. That's no reason for you not to come to work tomorrow.
I
guess that
can't go
checks
to
right
work
there.
tomorrow. Oh, well, why is that? Well, because the Earth's separated into like 7 different parts.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, but did you get those 7 documents I needed faxed?
Yeah, but your house and the job are on the same piece of land. So I'll see you Monday.
Comcast.voip.
Oh my God. So we survived our fall because, of course, we did.
And now we're gonna eat this thing.
Yeah, I'm starving.
All right, the effect on the fur on his wrist is really screwing with my head right now.
Yeah, it does look like an
That's
optical illusion.
really
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's like
Trippy.
it's sinking into itself or it's expanding really fast. Like it's messing with me.
It
And it's
also
only on his wrist.
Yeah. I mean, this is, graphically speaking, one of the most ambitious Sonic games. I mean, even today, and I still think it's the best looking one today.
Yeah.
Like, and this game was released, God, 10 years
Before Sonic Unleashed.
This game is 10
Yeah,
years
this is
old.
isn't it
Is
today's
it
Not before
birthday?
Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
Before Sonic Generations.
Is
What
it
the
today?
fuck am I saying?
Is it today the game's birthday?
No, today's the GameCube's
It was
birthday.
released in November, but I don't know what the exact date. But this game is turning 10 this year.
Shit.
If only we had
Only has some sort of
devices to connect
device.
us to a network of information.
What's Wikipedia? But yeah, a big thing about like why I think the game looks so good is because this is the first game to utilize what Sega's in-house development Hedgehog engine.
November 18th.
Holy shit!
What?
At the time
November
of this
18th,
recording, it is
2008.
November 18th.
It is
It's
exactly
the
10 years
10-year
old?
anniversary.
Holy
that was
shit.
completely unintentional. I know.
Holy shit!
That is cosmic.
Da 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 da.
So yeah, 10 years ago this game came out, and Woof.
What a whirlwind it's been for Sonic since then.
Yikes.
Well,
Look
I
forward
mean-
to your future. It's gonna be great.
Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks like the Predator effect, the transparency
stealth?
effect from the first two movies.
Wait, the transparency?
Oh,
effect?
the the stealth.
The stealth effect
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
Predator has.
Okay.
When you look at it closely, that's
Yeah.
what it does.
I'm also
that's how
I'm also willing to think it's the fur texture alone that's causing the frame rate to tank a bit. Because again, this
Probably.
game was really ambitious, but it was not fully optimized. Because this game makes the 360 scream. Like
Oh,
when
wow.
it insert later, like when we get to Adabat, I mean, you'll see for yourself.
Was it this?
We're talking good old fashioned
We're
Dreamcast.
talking
Banshee?
PowerPoint presentation.
if you remain very quiet, you can hear the CPU inside the system.
Well, I mean, that's the thing for everything. Yeah.
It's time for the boost.
Yeah, so Sonic Unleashed was the first 3D game to incorporate the boost formula that was introduced in Sonic Rush on the Nintendo 3DS. No, just the Nintendo DS. And yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. You press the X button to go really fucking fast, but you need ring energy to use it, as you can see in the bottom left there.
And this is entertaining, honestly.
It
I mean-
actually seems like a good function. Like it seems like it makes sense.
Well, to some people, at a cost. You know, because there are some that will argue that the boost formula is way more mindless than
the
like
3D adventure formula.
like the adventure formula.
Can you handle this better, though, than the adventure formula games? At least in terms of
I can play both. Honest to God though, I prefer adventure formula because I love boost, but boost takes a lot of memorization. You know, and when you get it right, it feels really good playing the stage.
But then again,
as fast
that was
as you
always
can.
one of Sonic's things anyway to begin with. You would always be able to memorize the routes and then go about a calculated speed run through each of the levels.
The problem
Which is really Sonic mentality, really.
And I understand that, but my big thing with Unleashed is that it tries to have its cake and eat it too. It wants to have the exploration elements of the 3D games with speed that does not encourage exploration in the slightest.
That's fair.
That's always been my problem with Sonic is that the whole idea is speed.
And
so
then
if
I'm
you
looking
try,
around
if
everywhere.
you try and turn it into an exploration thing, that eliminates the main draw of the gameplay.
Which is why my Knuckles runs took like 9 minutes to level.
But again, that's something I think the adventure games did better. Because you didn't go 3,000 miles per hour.
But there's really not a lot to see in the adventure games, or much less to collect.
Well, I'm not asking for much, honestly. I'm just looking for, the classic formula, basically. Goodies to find. Ring boxes to break, shields to collect,
Like I said, there's not a whole lot of those in the adventure games either.
I
The only thing I would find there that was worth my time are the animals for the Chow Gardens.
Oh, I mean, hey, if you like the Child Garden, that's all the more stuff to
Yeah,
explore.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
that becomes the issue of bypassing what some might consider to be the main draw of the game and falling in love with something else in the game.
Still,
Yeah,
not
you know-
wrong for
you
it,
know,
though.
'Cause they're, well,
you know,
'cause
you-
That's
they're-
not a bad thing, though.
Yeah,
If the
they-
game
Oh,
is there,
no,
that
it's
is to
great.
get
It's great.
give you enjoyment for it, then go nuts.
Because there are
Yeah,
people
it's
that
great.
there are people that play the adventure games just for the Child Garden.
Yeah.
Like they fuck the game. Like they'll play the Child Garden just entirely, and that's fine.
You know,
Yeah, I just go in there to beat the crap out of them.
let's be honest. Ganon lived a lot longer than he did because we all loved fishing.
You
should've
love
died.
fishing.
He should have died a long time ago, but everybody get into the
love
fishing.
Are we talking Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina
or
of Time.
Okay.
Ocarina of Time.
Twilight Princess, I'd be more in line with because there's a lot more to do in Twilight Princess. Ocarina of Time, you only fished until you got the golden scale and you were done.
Yeah, but I kind of enjoyed it.
So like,
They just present some good music for it, though. It's Kuriboh Village.
the world that we're in, this is like the first time that like any like human characters actually fit within like the realm of Sonic.
Well, because the designs are based off more like
They're
Disney.
more cartoonish.
Yeah, they're Disney,
Exactly, that's
Disney
what I'm saying.
animated Pixar is the obvious pool,
Yeah.
and it's for the better.
It reminds me of, I think I'm going to say Saddam.
Stat AM?
Sonic didn't really have humans though. That's the thing. I mean, besides Robotnik,
Sonic
and
X
Sniggly-
did.
Yeah, that-
Sonic.
Sonic
Yeah,
X
but Sonic
was
was more realistic.
Yeah, but like
and
I'm
that kinda
saying, though,
had-
just those two humans to scale for the ideas, I think were enough.
And I'm sorry, it's just funny to hear you say realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have hub worlds here, and we have to.
What's up with the flags
Hey!
next to them?
Hey, look at his name.
Gregorius.
Yeah. Before we head out, though,
my favorite me and my favorite cookies.
It's also a very popular church hymn. No, wait, that's Gregorian.
The hub worlds are back from the adventure games, and they're relatively small, so I don't mind them too much. But it does.
And they're pleasant to look at.
Oh yeah, well the game that's the entire game in a nutshell, though, if you ask me. It does help to explore them a bit because again, in order to progress in the game, we do need Sun and Moon medals. And by endgame, they ask for a lot, so you need to go out of your way to like find all these sons of bitches.
By the way, let's observe something here.
What's up?
When you have a game that works around your mechanics, certain elements aren't as bad. For example, the hub worlds are much smaller, they're much more narrow, and they're more concise. Therefore, Sonic does not need to move as fast, and therefore these hub worlds are acceptable. Sonic Boom, the hub worlds are way too fucking big. There's nothing to do or see in any of them, so why are we not allowed to go fast in there?
Yeah, I know.
Oops.
And then there's the standard definition versions where it's just pretty much their menus.
Yeah, there's no hub worlds in
Yeah.
in the.
Which I don't mind too much, to be honest.
But it's like if
It's
you
just
gotta
one room with a lot of access.
Yeah, if you're gonna go that route, though, why bother? You know, because they're not as I know it's so weird. It's like Dan if you do, Dan if you don't for the developers. It's like people don't like hub worlds. It was like, okay, we'll get rid of them. We'll put menus there. Well, why'd you do that? We just put in hub worlds. Like, oh, what the fuck do you kids want?
Fuck you! You don't know what you want.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I see a medal up there, but I can't get it. Oh, this is
Try harder.
Oh, okay, I will try harder.
Hey, can we can we have Green Hill Zone in the next Sonic game? Next Sonic game has Green Hill Zone. Why you keep putting Green Hill Zone?
No. Sonic Forces put in too much Green Hill Zone. In fact, if I can easily recall that game to the fucking trauma I blacked out of it, I remember about 3 hours of game time and about, I'm going to say an hour 40 was spent in fucking Green Hill. Or some variation of Sand Hill.
And meanwhile, what are Kirby fans saying? Oh boy, greens.
That's one thing I love about Kirby fandom. Kirby fandom, honestly, is a lot like the Sonic fandom and to a degree the Avatar fandom. It's like, when's the next thing? That's all we're asking about.
So how was your day?
See, this looks great.
Yeah, I like this.
I think this is really cool.
Yeah, not only that, you're keeping up a good spectacle.
Straight and narrow.
Straight and narrow. You lose out on some exploration. On the other hand, you know, you're going fast in a Sonic game. I like it.
Nice.
And there's some exploration for you. Now shut up.
That's my TED Talk, motherfucker.
In this essay,
You know, I have to confess, when I saw the thing on the right there, I thought that was your pedometer or odometer.
Yeah, how's your heart rate doing, Sonic?
I'm gonna fucking die!
Yeah, it just said 456, so I think that's his heart rate.
Oh man, I need to lay off the chili dogs.
And that, kids, is How I Met Your Mother.
You met your mother playing Sonic Unleashed?
God, Sonic looks so good in this game.
Man, this looks. I love. I always have a. I really have a real soft side aesthetic for the sea blue on the regal white sort of thing.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Like sea blue and the white together. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I love it. One of the final levels in Dynasty Warriors 8 for the optimal stages is nothing but this, and I just love playing that level so fucking much.
So like the sky and everything with the white stone,
Exactly.
the ground that he's running on.
And the white sky, the blue sky, the blue sky, the blue ski, all, and the blue skis, all of it.
Yeah, we're playing early game Unleashed for the record. I do not have all the upgrades yet, so no air boost, no stomp, you know, and that makes this hurts me because I'm so used to replaying the stages with all the upgrades. Later games will just give you the upgrades outright.
So this section here, is this like a 2.5D? Are you
it's
locked into a plane?
Yeah, it locked into a plane.
Okay. Not, but when you hit the 3D areas, obviously it's 3D.
Yeah, like this is technically 3D.
Yeah.
Like, I can
This
veer
is
left
a
and
little
right.
3D. That you can do. But when it was on an angle, could you move in depth, or were you locked into a plane?
I think you're locked into a plane. Don't quote me on that, though.
Okay.
I would say you're locked into a plane as well.
Like here, obviously, it's free roaming. It's all 3D. But
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, because you were moving in a very straight line for a Sonic 3D game.
Yeah.
I had never seen anybody move so straight in a 3D Sonic game.
You know, in a way, it's like a glorified racing game.
It is, and that's
Yeah.
fine by me, because, you know, Sonic, fast, go.
Matt, did you play all the Boost games? Did you play Unleashed? The
I
Generations?
played Colors, I played Generations.
Yeah.
Unleashed, ironically, is one I don't think I have played.
Was that out of the choice or just like no interest?
I didn't have the interest.
Yeah.
Or the 360.
Yeah, I was a really big 360 nut.
I don't blame you. The 360 controller is mighty comfy on the hands.
Yeah, this one I'm using right now.
You have a wired?
I have a wired, yeah.
I have wireless.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What?
stroke that dick.
Well, you don't like wired?
No, I love the wired.
Oh, yeah.
I've been looking for one to use on my PC, but they're actually harder to find.
They're also more expensive.
Yeah,
I have
more
one for the
expensive.
PC. Wait,
What?
for the laptop, the wired 360?
The wired 360.
They have them at
controller.
GameStop.
Yeah, they had the off-brand ones. The last time I tried to buy
third-party.
one.
Yeah.
You know,
Xbox. If you get a micro USB, you can plug in a Xbox One controller. Same thing, really.
And those are just as
those are
comfy.
way more expensive.
Yeah, either way, you're paying.
Yeah.
You're paying a nice price for it.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own.
Or maybe I'll eat you.
Remember anything yet?
Maybe some shit he remembers his memory. He was programmed to kill Sonic.
I expect Sonic 06.
Why did it make that noise? It was already on.
It's like
chip before I kill again.
it's like in movies when they cock the gun,
Yeah.
even though there's already
It's
a
already
round
out,
in
yeah.
there. Like you just wasted a bullet. Way to go.
My favorite joke about that is loaded weapon. We're just pulling the gun out.
Yeah,
Made the cock noise.
it makes the
It's like,
noise.
When the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine.
I was real slim before, but now I'm a jerk and everyone loves me.
I think the lesson here is that even his shoes are werewolves.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say...
Why did his shoes change? Oh no, he's wearing wear Tims.
He's wearing cleats.
No, they're wear Tims. Sonic's a proud supporter of the SS Deadass. That I'm not a little... Delicious.
I know, seriously. So I can't play this or Final Fantasy 15 because it makes me hungry.
Oh, man, it looks like he smells.
This speaks to me as someone who has depression.
Likewise.
This speaks to me as someone who likes ice cream.
In the middle of winter. It's not right, but I
Yes.
love it.
Ben, Jerry, I'm sorry.
So this guy kind of did a complete 180 in personality between night and day. I wonder if that has anything to do with
Probably because he
that.
doesn't have to maintain a business facade like I have to during the day.
Yeah. Fucking
Look.
YouTube content IDs are hard. Okay.
Looks like everybody's aware of something.
Yeah. Well, we're going to call it apart here, and when we tune in next time, we're going to get our introduction to the werehog. So see you guys then.